Excuse me. That can go down there. And we go. Okay, we'll do this a different way. There we go. That lines that. Right, so just get everything set up. Right, so today is our, we're a little bit later, but today is our Saturday stream, normal Saturday stream. People can ask questions, get to know amateur radio, anything they want to know. We can answer some questions, all while I'm demonstrating a digital mode of amateur radio. I think everything has been set up. Right. Is that right? Right, okay. I think I've actually got to change this thing here, haven't I? To that. Just so it's more easier to be seen, better, etc., etc. Right, there we go. Right, so we're a Saturday stream. We're for a couple of hours. Got any questions? Come and say hi, ask some questions, and we'll just do a little demonstration. Excuse me. Hopefully I'm all tuned up. I am. I'm hoping the stream's okay. Yes, it is. Be too much on that. Hi Stu, how you doing, mate? Literally just started. I don't even know. I'm glad you come up because I wasn't too sure. It was saying that no video or something on YouTube, so I'm glad you can come up and see it. Oh no, now it's come up as there. That's typical, isn't it? Oh, right. So yeah, look, there we go. The S meter nicely working. I've used it the other day, which was good. Oh, good, good. Right. Over time, I don't know why. I'm going to have to have a look, but I need because at the moment it's streaming on Twitch as well. But if I take Twitch off, because I was gonna stream now without Twitch because there's no point. But if I take Twitch off, it doesn't let me stream on the YouTube for some reason. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at why that's doing that. It may be because of how I got it set up. I don't stream onto YouTube like I normally, like everyone normally does. I have different stream keys for different things. So if I'm doing a CQ like now type thing, it'll be a CQ stream key that I can set up in Streamlabs, etc. And if I'm doing one of the SSB contests, I've got one for that and one for digital, one for UKEI. So I think it's because of that. It doesn't. I don't connect to YouTube the same way as the conventional way, I suppose. We don't want that one. Who's on? England, France, Italy. Okay. So that's 40. What's 29? Scott S. Kilo Fox Zero Lima Sierra Echo. Hi, how you doing? From Colorado. Nice. What are we on? We're on the NFED. And CQ, let's go. There we go. Right, so then you're going to want a little bit, not too much, on the audio. Just so it goes down when I... Ah, okay. WYA. Now, it's an abbreviation for something, but I'm not too sure what. I would say what you about? Is that about what you about? WYA? Your QGH. Stevenage, UK, Hertfordshire. Yeah. So good there. Oh, actually, hold on. We need function. Now our function AGC. Sorry, here we go. Right, why are we on fast? We want it more slower, don't we? Right, so we can just go there because that does multi-stream. Good. Okay, I can just leave that there. Right, so and once again, it's hot in here. When the summertime kicks in, it's going to be real bad. Do you like the new governor president? There are all kinds of crazy. I'm not. I don't do politics on here. Amateur radio has no deal in politics. I have my own personal opinions outside of my hobby, but certainly not on in amateur radio. I don't do politics in amateur radio. Oh, okay. What happened there then? Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna suffer here, and I. Oh dear. Thank you. Scott S. I haven't done FT8 for a while. I think I messed up the settings, and I don't think I was putting out any signal. I remember something about the time had to be set. Yes, the time has to be set for an exact time. For an exact time. Now, you can find that out by simply going to. Let me just get it up. Excuse me. You can find if your time is correct by going to time.is, and it's here. Oh, close that. And as you can see, it says your time is exact, and that's the time that it is now. Excuse me. I do have something that I use to do that. Excuse me. God, dear. Healthy. Where is it? All programs. It'll be. It's an N. Yeah, I use Mindberg. It's NTP. NTP. It's this does the timing for you. So I basically install that. Can I? Sure where the projects downloads NTP downloads. There we go. So I use this one here. There might be Netherlands. Nice. Well, we wonder if it gives you. I must show you somewhere the actual software. Info pages, overview. Not actually going to show me the actual software, is it? No. But that's the one I use to keep my timing. It's pretty good. I've set. It's basically a set and forget. I've never had any issues with it at all, ever before. That should have gone. I missed that one. Ouch. Just it. The computer behind me. Just let some air into here. Two is 0 at 15 watt. We see if we can get them. Thanks. I will download later and see if it solves the issue. Yeah, timing is very is a major thing, especially for receiving in the band activity. If your time's out, it won't receive. I haven't actually checked. No, yeah, the worked is not working, but the searched is doing everything. Good. CQ. Excuse me. Over the school holidays, because I haven't got to do the school runs. So after the school, well, in the school holidays, I'm going to be pulling down my mag loop. Need to do a little bit of maintenance on it. Make sure the capacitor in it is freely moving properly. I may need to speed up, because I'm pretty sure you can speed up the fine tune of it, and the fine tune's not quick enough. It does like little jolts to move it around to fine tune it, but I feel it's not quick enough, and I can be sat there for a while trying to fine tune it. Yeah, so I need to sort that out. Give it some grease around the motor to make sure that freely moves properly. I have got some grease somewhere. Not sure where. I've got like 2 computers behind me, taking up all my room. Right, so that's doing that. How are the logs? Logs are good. Where? FT8, that's normal. Ah, so wasn't looking properly. 70 watt, good. Let's throw them through the power. Good. That's one thing. The M0KNM didn't do when I was doing the contest. It just threw 100 watt, but I'm having a guess that was just because of cat power. Obviously, the radio doesn't send signals for controlling the power stuff, because I've put manually in as 100 watt. So I think that's why it's done it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's why. Oh yeah, a few little bits that's been added. He's added a load more stuff here. Look like the old MUF map. Oh, that was brilliant. This one, so much easier to read. Right, yeah, this is where we can get to on, say, SSB, CW, data, all types of stuff. There's poker stuff. Look at that. Poker activation spots. DXCCs. Videos, etc. Not sure what this one is. Panorama contest station. Europe. 40 meters. So I take it we're about, you know, Europe-ish. That's where we are. Where's map? Map. Dan, you alright, mate? How you doing? Seen the results from the 19th. Is 19th? Is that the FT4 one? They've just come through. I haven't actually looked at them yet. Where are we? FT4 contest. Yeah, the 19th. That was the 19th one. Now we see all the results. Have a look, shall we? Yeah, I did terrible. Oh no, no one does terrible. Where am I in the chart now? I am 15th. Oh, Tim's 4th. He always does so well. He always does so well. I'm 15th in the 100 watt restricted category. Where are you? Oh, you've only just started to do them, innit? So you didn't do too bad. You've only just gives me something to aim for. Yeah. Like I said, like I was saying to, I messaged Tim on that night. He got something like 122, I think it was. He done really well. And I said to him that, oh, he's 73rd. Oh yeah. Yeah, I said to him that it's good that like I try to beat him on every contest. He's the one that I try and beat, and if I can't beat him, then I want to try and make my station better to be able to compete or catch up or beat him. And his is just a very simple setup. It's literally he's got an end-fed the same as me, but because he's got a large garden, he's got the transformer up in the, on his chimney, and then he's got a long garden enough to get the 80 meter straight out, full straight all the way down the bottom of his garden. So he's got it's a good condition for him. So you are the ones I'm trying to beat them. Yeah. Yeah, I try and beat him every time. You know, sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. I have trouble a lot with noise my end. I'm surrounded by solar panels. People have got like every neighbour around me has got some sort of fairy light or LED light with cheap Chinese power supplies. I mean, even my kids have got one. That have like a cheap Chinese power supply that I need to fix at some point, because I have to tell them to turn them off so I can do the contests. Oh, you got the inverted L. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. There was the 20th of January this year. I only got like 35 points. 162, 161, 232, 223, and then 165 for the one that's just happened. I don't know what 10 and 15 meters is on the list. Normally those bands are closed around that time. Yeah, I think they opened it up to it was quite a lot of them, weren't it? 80, 40, 20, 15 and 10, I think it was. I think so. I think these go via points per 1 point per QSO. Let's go. HF paging, 25 calendar. I'll bring that here a second. Yeah, 10 was closed at 8 o'clock for me. Yeah. Yeah, recently I've not been able to get on to 10. Fox 4, so it's now this one. Yeah, I've not recently not been able to get on to 10. I'm actually going to try, we'll try a bit of 10 in a minute. Where are we? Calendar, FT4. Netherlands. Because it will tell you the pointing system here in a second. There we go. No, that's oh, you was? I didn't know you. I don't remember asking, providing mine. Yeah, I don't remember having to provide my my membership number. Shame really, because I have a Moxon up 40 for 10. Yeah, that'll be good. I haven't yet. I will be putting a vertical up that I'll most probably be using for 10. At the moment, I've only got the end fed. What was I doing here? QSO. I'm pretty sure it's 1 point per QSO. QSOs will not be accepted after the time, which is normal. Oh, he couldn't find you because you were a new member. All was good once I ping it over. Yeah. Ah, score, no, okay. Oh, okay. To score as many points as possible in this DXCC based multiplier content. Okay, yeah, so it is. Curiosos will not be accepted. Pretty sure it is. One. Normally they tell you how many bloody points, but. Oh, there we go. 1 point per QSO, yeah. So for every QSO you got a point. So it's 72 points, 72, that was your total, yeah, QSOs. Mike 7, Mike Delta Bravo is doing a POTA, so is DB4 SNK. I love the fact the meter works now. I love that fact. Is it bad that I just want a newer radio to like take advantage of like the features in Station Master? Short one. I'm on a night shift. Talk later. Yes, mate. 73's had fun on your night shift. Golf Whiskey 7 Hotel Delta X-Ray. I worked you on PSK on the 21st. Nice. I like the PSKs. I do like them concepts. Here we go. Someone's coming back. There we go. Birmingham. Nice. So we go Golf Whiskey 7 Hotel Delta X-Ray. It will come up. Golf Whiskey 7 Hotel Delta X-Ray. That will disappear now. Hotel Delta X-Ray. And if we do that and go back onto our log, we shall see, there we go, 21st. SK63, I love them contests. Oh. Oh. Working well. For some reason, I had, what was the last one we did? It was it just gone? It's just gone, isn't it? It was Wednesday's one, weren't it? What was Wednesday's? Yeah, the data one. PSK, yeah. That was the one. I had a lot of trouble with that, with my signalling. For some reason, the signalling did not like it. I don't know why. It kept doing, it kept chattering, like it was on and off with the Kia. But if I turn the delay up on the signalling, it would pretty much eradicate it. No, they weren't. The conditions weren't brilliant for me. It certainly weren't brilliant for me. I did get quite a bit. I wanted to beat my score. Was it that one? No, that was the FT4 one. the FT4 one on the Monday, I wanted to beat my score of 83. And I got I got 81, I think it was, but two of them, or three of them were dupes. So I unfortunately lost. I had to take them out. Can't remember how many I got on the other one. I think it was 50 something. But the FT4 one certainly seems to be, I don't know, a lot better for me on that contest. The voice one, SSB voice, is not always good for me. Some days I'll get 50, some days I'll get 20, if that. Germany, nice. I only did 34, and that was Ritty and PSK. Oh! I forgot all about Ritty, because, yeah, we can do Ritty as well, can't we? 15's supposed to be good. 17's supposed to be good. Nope. I don't think he's heard me. Go back on us. What in CQ? Take it. I take you can't see the screen very well on the vertical one. Maybe I should let that go on to horizontal, and all you have to do is turn your phone in. I wonder if you better see the screens better. Shall we have a look at 10? See if anyone comes back on that, and then we'll have a little look on 10. See if 10's any good. 15 looks okay and 17 looks okay. Echo India 8. Nice island. Pixar taking my test on Thursday. Nice. Is it your foundation? Nice, there we go. Make sure he comes back. Says his bit. There we go. Good, good, good. Right, let's have a look at 10, shall we? What did I need for 10? And FTA 750 and L. So L 75. That was before the. Where are we? 10. Okay, yeah, there we go. See, I can't hear anything on 10. I think there is a little tiny bit of something on there. I can't hear it. I can hear my fans more than anything else. I worked on FTA back in March. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. Do you do a lot of contesting? I'm always doing a contest somewhere. I'm usually live stream. I mean, we do this Saturday live stream just because of when I do like voice SSB or something, or one of the data ones. Somebody always asks questions, and you know, what is this, or what's the software? You know, what's the map behind? They ask, you know, what am I doing? How, you know, it's interesting. How do they get into amateur radio and things like that? So, especially for the voice ones, it was hard to um, get people to talk to, you know, the followers and whatnot, that wanted to know and had interest and stuff, while I'm doing like a voice contest. The data ones are easy because it's, you know, via the computer. I don't need headphones in. I don't need to talk on there to concentrate. But unfortunately, I can't talk on the radio, talk to say followers, and have like multitask. I can't do that. What did they say? 15. So we try 15. There's not much on there. 15. Here's an L. 5 and 8. 5 and 8 should be roughly there. But it's not, is it? That's just typical, isn't it? .5, I think, is the lowest we're going to get there. Okay. Uh, 1.5 is the lowest we're going to get, I think. Only in the RGB, CC, CW, SSB, RITI, and PSK. I don't have the maps you are showing. Would like to do this. The map I'm showing here, this map here is Grid Tracker. I just heard something then. I wasn't sure if it was me or not. This is Grid Tracker. So I use WSJTX along in conjunction with JT Alert. It gives me these. And Grid Tracker. And then the map in the background, this is my logging software. So every time I log a contact, it tells me, you know, this information here. Obviously loads up whether we've talked before, which we haven't. The cloud, it will also show there. Cloud one. Let's see. Oh. Ah. That's what that noise was. My keyboard went down then. See. So that's there. So when you say, for instance, you were to type in a call, hit tab, and then the log would then come up here, and the cloud should. Why is it not? Okay, if we go. Oh, that's because, right, okay. So if we go G6DXY and then go tab, comes up, tells me the information, the log, how many times we've done the log, and then in the cloud, which is no good because I don't think he's on Station Master actually. And then it should, there we go. Took a little while. That took a little while. but it comes up there. Normally it comes up in the cloud, say whether they've got a cloud. How about M0KNM? So that comes up there. Obviously not me, and no, the cloud one doesn't come up. The QRZ is coming up. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, temporary link. Okay, yeah. I don't know, Stu, if you knew about this, but this isn't coming up. Oh, it was. Isn't now. Is there? Ah, hold on. Cloud home, my cloud page, KNM on cloud, KNM on cloud. So if I do G6 DXY, XY on cloud. Oh, okay. Do you have to manually do that now? Rather than it search it manually. I'll see if he knows about that. Yeah, so it's my login software that this map is. Obviously, with the login software, you've got if you've got a newer radio, your scope would be in here. You've got QRZ in it as well, so you can look at the QRZ page, a web SDR, Morse here, I suppose. I think you still need like a WIN key or something with it. SSTV, you can do SSTV in here, the cluster, PSK reporter, this is QSL manager, QSL master, sorry, it's for my QSL cards. The weather, you do this with the weather. Where are we? I can never see, my geography is not very good. Here we are, there we are. We can come in here, and then we can see, I think this is wind. Yeah, we're doing wind. So this is all the wind, where we've got some wind going around. It's pretty cool. Solar. Excuse me. I would. Is it a solar flux index? Is it? Or the K index? Where are we? K index. Less than 5. I think that's that one there. K index over the last 3 data 1.60. Is that good? Is it? I'm never sure how to read them. I think on 40 meters, this is where we're getting. Yeah, this is the max we're getting on 40. So 20. What's on 20? So 20 is quite good. I think 20 should be really good propagation. Power stuff. MUF map lets us know. So if we go, get rid of that. Have 20 on the map. We don't want them all, we just want 20. There we go. So 20 meters, SSB's all this, CW's there, CW there, over the States. All these are different downloads, or is it in one package? I use M0KNM RTP. Right, so let's go back to the map. Back here, here and here. So when I do the RSGB contests, for FT4, it will be this setup here. The back one here isn't really relevant in this situation, but the way I have it all set up here, the login software works with WSJTX and the rest of it, how it's all set up. So basically, if I make like I have been doing, I make a contact on WSJTX. It then sends that log to my login software Station Master. Obviously, there you might know Grid Tracker tells you, you know, where certain things are. So Canada's on. There's someone in Canada on. China's on at the moment. Qatar, not bad. And then for N1MM, for the other contests, so like the SSBs and the datas, the SSB will be using the same as N1MM. And then obviously N1MM in conjunction with FL Digi, because you can open up FL Digi within inside N1MM, and that's how I use for the PSK and the RITI. And then obviously N1MM on its own just for the SSB contest. But on every single one of them, I have this open in the background, not connected. The only one this is connected to when I do the contest is WSJTX, and that's because it is in with the software. So if you go launcher, we've got WSJTX, JTDX, OmniRig if you want to use it. That's for the SSTV. So when it's doing the FT4 or now FT8, I use my Station Master Pro and load WSJTX within Station Master. And do it all, set that all up like that. And I don't do, I mean, there's all the people at my club. There are quite a few people at the club that use SD for the SSB contests, whereas I just use N1MM. It is so much easy to use. I don't find it difficult to set up at all. Which is the reason why I've always used that. And the port forwarding, which will be to port forward the QSOs. Port forwarding, sorry. The UDP forwarding ports for sending the QSOs to my logger. I think I most probably... I don't feel it's more complicated than many other things, but some people aren't sure on how to set these things up. But I always use Station Master. No matter what I'm doing, it will either be part of the main program that I'm using, or it will be behind it all, catching all of the QSOs in the background. So so my log stays concurrent with everything I do. Not many people do a normal log, I suppose, for contest stuff, but I want to know every single contact that I've made. Whether it be I've made that contact in the contest, you know. So we've had 2 contests this week, Monday and Friday. Sorry, Monday and Wednesday. And some of them people that I've spoken to, contacted in Monday's one, I would have contacted in Wednesday's one as well, but I would still log it. It would still be inside my normal log. I don't separate the 2 logs. Obviously, I have a separate one so I can send to the RSGB, but I don't separate them as inside my log itself. Yes, Station Master is my main app that I use for my login. I will use it as my main app for the FT4 contest or when I'm doing FT8, because the program is inside. I can launch it within Station Master. So that's the reason why I do that. Whereas things like if Station Master had the ability for doing contest in like M0KNM does, as in the fact of opening up FL Digi, because I mean N1MM doesn't do anything special for FL Digi. It just literally grabs the log and logs it basically, but because it's a designated contest logger, I don't think that's the word I want, but it would then separate my log, my normal log, between the contest log. If Station Master done a contest part of it that had a separate login part of it for a contest, then I would use Station Master for that as well. The Station Master is like your main apps that you can launch and link the other RAM. Yes, it is, yeah. I don't, it doesn't link up, say, FL Digi, but I would start basically N1MM first, so it got the cat control for the radio, and then I would load up, the last thing I would load up is Station Master, just so it captures any log, any QSO that I log through via port forwarding. I keep saying port forwarding, it's not port forwarding, but UDP. It would be receiving these ports here. So I would set these up, say, look, in N1MM, here, this one here. I would set this up in N1MM. Thank you. To receive them ports. The doors come all the way open. China, I see China on, so let's see if we can get them. European, Russia. So we just, oh, there we go. Look, China. So we're going to go all the way down here for China. Oh, look, Singapore, Indonesia is on. Japan's on. Indonesia. Don't think we're going to get him. We just call it CQ, I think, at the moment. Shut my door. Oh. Go. European, Russia. So I've got, I think, an issue coming in for 15. Because as I... Yeah, so TX now, my keyboard's okay. And DX, it stops TXing and the keyboard turns off. Let's go here. Get on L. Can't think of what it was on. That one, I think. I've now lost where I need to be. That one. I've lost now. where my there we go. There we go. Right back down to nothing. Oh dear, that took a while. That wasn't good, was it? H. It's a H. There. There we go. Better. Austria. Scott, got to run. Take care. No problem, mate. Thank you for joining in. You take care, yeah. Thanking you. Right, yeah, and it seems to all to be so we have a look on it says 20 is supposed to be better, 17 is supposed to be even better. 17 5/8 NL. L 5/8 ish. That did work, that did work. But we are having issues with this. So 2, 3. We'll have to you can't really see it from there. Let's I'll do this. What we're going to have to do, stick some ferrites around the cable for the keyboard. Excuse me. Let's try here and that. And that should on the next one go off. So yeah, we need to put some ferrites around. Because 1, 2. How many turns do you think I should do? 3. 4. 5 turns and then 5 turns. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go 5 turns one way and 5 turns the other way. We have a little look at. Oh, shoot out. Cable ties. Q73s. It's not bad because you can do digital stuff while you're messing around in the shack. Good for that, isn't it? So let's put Cable tie on one end. Keep it in place. Like that and that. Oh, two come through then. Now I don't even know if these are the right mix. The bloke I got them off of didn't say what mix they were. But I have used 4 of them, or the bigger ones, up on the antenna. RA3. You don't go on the next one, we shall send him. Send him one. Like that. And he come back. There. Do that. And then plug them in. The RA3. And then this one. Didn't log it. It didn't log. It's going to come back 73 and I'm going to send it back. So that sorted that. No, it's not coming off now. Good old ferrites. The only thing now is because I've shortened it up a little bit, I can't use it on when I'm fixing a computer. I need to get. There we go. Thank you. That logged. There we go. I need to get. I've got another keyboard, but the keyboard didn't work on that computer for some reason. Delta 1, Delta X-ray. Wonder what that one is. Got a load of stuff I need to put ferrites on. I've got various toroids, clip-ons. Russia? Are they both from Russia? One is Asiatic Russia. Nice. Now, was that an Asiatic Russia that really European Russia? I had one that come up here as Asiatic Russia. and then when I clicked on it, it said it was European Russia. Come through a nice one, no, +2. Yeah, Asiatic Russia there. Okay, yeah. I wonder if we can put these on that one. Thank you. That was a nice long one. How far was that? 3,418 miles away that one was. Nice. What band am I on? I'm on 17 meters FT8. Yeah, that stopped the RF getting into the keyboard then, which is good. Now, I've got. See, that cable's not very long. If we put that in, it's going to make that even shorter. How else do we do it? We'll try and work in a second. No problem, mate. Yeah. Another Asiatic Russia. That's weird. That smells like it's burnt. You know, like burning rot wire. That's what that smells like. What else we got on here? So Indonesia's still on. China's still on. I haven't seen them, but they're on. Wonder if they're on the other side. Could be the fact they're on the other side. Hi, Fox 4 Juliet Alpha Kilo. Hi, how you doing? Carlos. I got that right? Ukraine. And then we'll go back to Radio 4. Thinking, yo. I didn't get it. Hold on. He didn't get it. I don't think he logged it. Turn it up a little bit more. I'm not gonna log that one because I've already logged that one. But he should hopefully get it now. Get it? See, that's the thing, when you try and work two at the same time, it can get a bit muddly. There we go. Comes back. Yeah, he got it. There we go. There we go. Or what happened there? Oh, that's better. That didn't. Something happened there. Who's that? Oh, Japan. Oh, look at that. They come to me rather than me go to them. Nice. -7, -14. Nice. Okay. Let's do that. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Last year, Saturday the 19th of April. That would have been on our Saturday live on the 19th of April. Thank you. Need to do some wiring, don't we, as well? Have I got any small wires? pistons, there's a small screws, small jumper wires. So let's have a little look then, shall we? We'll do a bit of ham radio repairing on air kind of thing. Right, so I've got a signalling, an old second-hand signalling. As far as I know, this is all perfectly working fine. Yeah, as far as I know, it's all perfectly working fine. The only thing is I haven't got the little, where we go, where do we need? It's not good, but this will do, I suppose. So on the board, you can see is a jumper board right here. I need to put wires into this because I haven't got a jumper board. So because I haven't got a jumper board for it, we need to put the wires in. And might as well do that while I'm doing a bit of FT8 as well. What is it? That's 17 to 20 meters seems to be really good. Oh, excuse me. Pastor Randall, hi, how you doing? Alpha Kilo 4 Fox Hotel, how you doing? So, what do I need? I need to search online for this one. This one over here. This one over here. Just like so. Right, so I need to search for what is it? It is SIGNALINK signaling USB M0KNM TS 2000. Is it that one? Right, so jumpers should be. Oh, are we not getting anywhere on this band anymore? Shall we halt that? Oh. Canada, nice. Just short of 3,000 miles. Just short of 3,000 miles. That's nice, isn't it? So let's throw that there. So I think we need to do this. Now I don't remember doing this many cables on the one that I've got in there. An Asiatic Russia. Turn the. We'll do that. See how it goes. I don't remember having to do that many cables for all the grounds. I suppose it's speaker ground. Canada seem to have gone. Pushing just short of 90 watt. Excuse me. Maybe he'll come back. We'll do the Russia one. So, yeah, I don't remember doing that many. This one. Guide. See, there are all the cables and such, which I don't think we don't need any of them. There was a page, I can't remember where it was, there was a page that, see, they've gone now. I think that is done with, I think, excuse me. Right, so let's go to 20. And what was 20 meters? FJ was J. 0 and 5. So it should be roughly this. Which it's not. Come on. Well, there we go. There we go, that's better. Demon. Andy, how you doing, mate? How you doing? That's better. Remove them, we don't need them. And we'll just see if we can find a space on here. Portugal, Italy, Slovak Republic, Ukraine, Russia. We pretty much can stay up here, couldn't we? There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Excuse me. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Got confused then of what he was doing. Right, so where was I? Signal link. Problems. Pin. Oh damn it. Setting wirings. Ah, there we go. Right, so we are coming out of we're not coming out because I'm coming out the back end of the radio, aren't I? I don't remember changing anything on that actually. Ellercraft. Does it give me? Here we go. Look, Kenwood. £4 rin, mic. 45. TS2000 is this one. So that one. That looks a bit better. That looks to me what I would normally. Speaker audio is available on pin 6 on some radio models. Check the radio models installed in PS. But only if the signal is provided in pin 6. Excuse me. If it is not, then you will need to connect the supplied audio cable as outlined in the Selink USB manual. Signaling USB pin part number or radio cable that. So what's that one and what's that one? So that one there. Nope. Don't worry about that. Oh, we've already got one in there and we don't need that. I would say Italy, nice. Want to try a QSL 40? Yes, I can try a QSL 40 if you wish. Echo Italy to Juliet Hotel Bravo. Minus 18. Cool. See if he receives it. Come back. Right. So, 40 meters, bypass, 40, here and tune. We are good. See where, also, it's all Europe. All Europe here. Ireland, Europe. Let's give a call out on 40. We need to change that. We can get it lower than that. Oh dear. I'm just on. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, Fox 5. I'm just above 2,500. Excuse me. Now, yeah, 17 meters kind of died, even though it says there's loads, but it kind of died off for me. Reed, where are you? Oh, Sutherland. No. Actually, no. Where are you, Reed? UK. Oh, US. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it died off for me. Although, I mean, it says here, spots on PSK Reporter are quite good. I didn't see any. Netherlands. Excuse me. That's a nice strong signal, that. We do 70, yeah. Yeah, we can try 20 in a second, yeah. If Leonard, do you want to have a little go? I've got to make, we do these out of these short cables. So we need to make like little jumper cables. for my other signalling. 20 meters FT8 is dead as well for me. Oh, that's typical. I'll have a look. I mean, Grid Tracker, are you hearing anything on Dartmoor Radio Club? Nice. Are you hearing anything on 40? Or is 40 no good for you in the States at the moment? I'll pull this map out. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing a decoding on every band. Oh, you are. Just worked Golf Bravo 2 WAR on 7-1 first. Oh, right. Oh, on SSB. Be back soon. Going to adjust my antenna. No problem. Golf 8 India X-ray Mike. That one snuck in right on the 73. That did. That was cool. Ah, right. Yeah, SSB. I'm not doing SSB just yet. I'll have a little go in a bit. Lovely. Right, so we need to make little cables, little jumper cables, for my my second signaling USB. And we were, where's my, that one there and that one there. So I think we need this little bit here. Let's move that out of the way just so we can see what's going on here. So I think we need to do this one. I'm pretty sure that's what's in there at the moment. So we need little tiny jumpers to go into these little bits here. So time, it can be really fiddly to do. Ideally, I need like a second camera pointing down so you can see, but that'll be an investment I need to do. Maybe a spare phone or something. So the first one, so the first two are going to be pin 7 and pin 8, and they just need grounds. Right, so all we need to do is make these. So if I make that long, let's get our touching pinchers over the computer. Germany, nice. So we need to make another bit there. Hopefully this goes right. That did not go right. Oh, because we need to lower that. That's why. Like that. So, thank you. And then this one. that one there. So basically all I need to do, right, is make up some little tiny jumpers that look like, it's quite small. But basically look like that. Don't know whether you can see that properly or not. And all that does is when we put that inside our cable, one there, that could be shorter. It says, thanking you. And that one there, that one's good. There we go. Right. So if I make that shorter, like that, pull a bit of the cable off. Pull that down like that. And then place that inside here. One bit there and one bit there. So then that looks like that. So I don't know whether you can see that bit there. There we are. Just that one there. That's the wire we've done there. Now I need to do that for the others. So we don't need too long cable, do we? Something like that. And if we can take off a little bit cable sheath on each side. I think this one's a bit too short now. One feels like it's a bit too short. I thought I'd make it longer. That one in there. That one in there. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, that came out a bit too easy. There we go. Put this back in. And that. Need another wire on the same type of thing. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. That last one was too short. rid of that. Papa India 4, Netherlands. On there. There we go. And like that. Like that. Oh, thank you. And that one there. Go to... Oh, that's them two done. So I thought there was 3. Right, so we've done them ones. Now I need a longer bit to go from... Do the longest bit. So speaker 6 to... So speaker to 6. Right, so we're going to need a longer bit of cable. Go for speaker 6, should be that one. So I would say we cut a little tiny bit there off. And then we don't need much cut off on the angle. Put this one in and then we'll show you where we are. Germany. Nice. So this is where we're up to. So it'll see speaker to pin 6 and then 7 and 8 grounds to there. Normally you would have little tiny boards that basically slot into that space. But if you haven't got one of them, you can just do like little jumper cables. There isn't anything really in it. Now we're doing Fox 5. So the next one we need is the mic pin 1. That one's the small one. And we can use that one. Pin 1. Thank you. Quite fiddly wires. Where are we? Right. This one here. We do that one. That. Say that. How's everyone's weather? Is it all right? It's not sunny here anymore, but it's not bad. Wouldn't say it's sunny here at all. Run that one again, shall we? In one. To speaker. So. I think we may have to do this a little bit more thicker wire, I think. Just to keep it in place. That. And then we're going to need to go PTT to pin 2. Now we've got that one here. Pin 2 PTT. Now that, as you can see on the diagram here, where are we here? We got 7 and 8 grounds, in 6 is speaker, and then PTT is 2 and mic is 1. So then we go 2 grounds, in 6 to the mic, and then pin PTT pin 2 and mic pin 1. So that should now be all ready and put back together, as long as I have all my bits. Yes. What was that bit of wire for? We've got some jumpers in here. What was the jumpers for? Jumpers were for something. I know they were. Let's put that up there for a second. And then what we got to do is we need to now put it back into the case. Right. So that should go here. That took a while to get something there then. Why did that take so long? Let's pull that out of the way. Is no one calling CQ or something? So now we have to put this back in and get it all set right. And now did I? Yeah, they are in. These in. We'll have one on that hole, the other one on that one. First one. This should be the next one. Yeah. And that is now the SignalLink USB ready if I ever need it to say, you know, another contest again. It's always handy to have, you know, spare equipment because of these things. That can actually go in there. I'm not going to need that just yet. But it's certainly good to have spares. Yeah, 20 is supposed to be really good, but wasn't for me. France, Italy, Germany. Yeah. So shall we have a little go on the other side? I'll go on this side, see what we got. Okay. I think we'll do a couple more and then we'll call it quits, I think. Right, 6 Fox Papa Whiskey. Excuse me. Good as well. Just got a hold of my brother's given me a little like headphone microphone, headphone amplifier, which will be good for sending you know, the audio to my ears a lot better. There isn't a way. No, it has to come out of there. So this will be pretty cool to have a little go at. Little amplifier for the headphones. A little Behringer amplifier for the headphones. Not sure if people have seen them. People must have seen them around. This little thing. Nice little amplifier, so I can hear over the headphones a lot better. I was going to say, what's going on here? That's nice. I like that light. Is there any way we can go on to source QRZ? There we go. Oh, did he not log in? Excuse me. Where? Thank you. We'll go on here then. We'll go on here because we can get him on his QRZ page here, can't we? There we go. Oh, it doesn't show the... Oh, I thought it'd show his thing, and it's not showing it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is. That's a cool little light, that is. I like that light. Nice, simple setup. That's good, though. I like that. Right. Not sure. Thomas Joseph, I'm not sure if you're still on here. I've only just seen the message. I'm on 40 meters. I'm on 40 meters and I'm on odds. If anybody wants to call you, you go on evens and or even and stroke first, and you'll be able to call me. The last three messages I didn't come through. Refresh chat. What's going on here? There's all these people on, but not one single one comes back. Thank you. Right. I think we'll make another contact and then we'll start to wind it down. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nice setup there. 32 miles. Where is he? Rushton. That's not 32 miles from me. NN10. Oh, God. Alright, fine. That's it. Lovely. Thank you. Right, I think that is it. That's it. Right, we're going to end the stream there. I haven't got any contests on next week. So through the week, I will do a live. I need to pull down my antenna, have a little go of, basically maintenance. I need to do some maintenance on it, oiling, greasing, doing something with the capacitor in it, to make sure it's freely moving properly. Not the capacitor, the motor, to make sure it's moving freely, properly. So at some point during the week, I will do another live, and we will hopefully try and get a live where I do an SSB. Unfortunately, I won't be able to obviously interact with the people, but we'll do an SSB one and get as many contacts as we can, say in 2 hours. And that's our last one. Right, so thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone in the chats. Thank you for your inputs. Like, subscribe, comment in the comment sections. Go and check out my Facebook page. Follow on the Facebook page. There'll be certain videos go up on the Facebook page. Follow, please. I need 100 followers to be able to do a live stream from there. We're on 57 at the moment, so if we can get it to 100, it'll be brilliant. And we'll see everyone midweek, most probably, and we'll be obviously back for the Saturday stream as I normally am. Is it Saturday one? What's Saturday? Is there anything Saturday? No, nothing Saturday. So yeah, we'll be on for the Saturday stream as normal. So thank you for everyone's watching. Thank you for everyone in the chat. And as always, come back on the next one. Bye for now.